What's going on, everybody? Man Cave here again, and as you guys probably know from my last video, I gave you a preview with the XR10. This time I'm going to be doing a unbox on this one because I didn't last time with the Losi. Basically it's already put together, but we have our body, of course, number one. We've got our plastics bags. We have the weighted wheels, which I might swap out for some Vanquish wheels, the DH Pro Comps, because they're sweet wheels. We've got our metal parts and more metal parts, and this time it looks like the bags go all the way to J's. So, yay! That's going to be a lot of work right there. And deep down at the bottom we've got our XR10 stickers and all that. And what's really cool about this one is, since I do use a Spectrum radio, where did I see it last time? They actually have Spectrum decals on this one. I'm pretty sure I saw it on this one. If not, it's no big deal. I've got a ton of Spectrum stickers, seeing how that is the radio of choice for me. But we've got our stickers. We've got, of course, thread lock, grease, our cross wrench, more gate markers, battery straps, two-way tape, instructions manual. I'm going to go ahead and slice into these to pull them out and see what we're going to be working with box for box. Well, bag for bag, box for box, same thing. If I could only find my damn razor blade. Oh, there it is. The Losi instructions were hiding it. So we're going to go ahead and obviously go into the first bag, which has A through whatever in it. Bag A looks like motor mounts, some gears. Bag B, more gears, axle shafts, XVDs, very nice, nice touch. Let's see, bag C, the other motor plate and some gears. We move on to the D bag, the infamous D bag. We have our rear lockouts, more gears. E, we have, oh nice, metal links. Bag F is actually, oddly enough, in the other bag. That's kind of amusing. So we just open those up too. Those junk out of the way. Bag F is a big bag. It has your springs, everything to put your shocks together, and of course your standard 30 weight axial shock oil, which I have at least 8 or 9 bottles of this stuff. Move on to G. We've got different screws, spacers, collets, all kinds of good stuff in that one. H, we've got a lot more. We've got our, I believe that would be our twin vertical chassis plates right there. Not that you guys can really see it too much. Our little ring for the receiver box. We've got some links, shock mounts, all that good stuff. I is nothing but spacers and bolts. And then bag J, which contains wheel weights, beadlock rings, all kinds of goodies there. That way we've got our weighted wheels. And then of course we've gone over the plastics. And of course the XR10 shell, which they design to be extremely efficient for self-recoveries versus having to take points by manually flipping your vehicle. But this one's going to sit on the shelf for a little while because I am, like I said, I will be running the same battery that I have for my Losi Comp Crawler. It's a little Losi 7.42 cell 1650 milliamp hour 30C battery. Be running another one of those. And on this particular rig, I will be running a Novak M2 dual dig ESC with a pair of Novak 55-turn TerraClaw crawler motors. So that pretty much sums that one up. I'm still waiting on my other parts to get in. So that right there is the XR10 in a box. We can go over quickly in case some of you guys haven't seen it. Some of the things you can set your firm or soft ride height here for maximum adjustability. It's a new XR10 chassis with adjustable body mounts, adjustable upper shock mounts. The XR10 gearboxes, they're compact profiles for maximum ground clearance, centered metal drivetrain with low profile final gear. Sets allow for low profile axle housings, full ball bearings throughout the entire kit. We have positive and negative 15-degree adjustment. Shaft drive comparison versus motor on axle. Shaft drive, you have obviously a higher center of gravity, less stable center of gravity. With the MOA setup, you obviously have a much lower and more stable center of gravity, and you have more runtime due to that fact. We have our low profile axle housings with the XR10 axles individually powered for maximum control in varying terrain or technical comp situations. Sleek axle cases with low profile center section and dual motors positioned for optimal ground clearance. Aligned kingpin to reduce scrub radius, which is good. 45 degrees of steering stock. The steering itself has spline housing and C-hub. Allows you to rotate, which means clock, the axles and the steering. The oversized universal inner axle shafts for maximum durability and zero backlash. That is always a must. The only thing required for this kit, of course, is your electronics, being radio, battery, motors, servo, receiver, ESC, and on this particular model, you also need tires, which, have no fear, for my XR10, I will be using a set of TSL Interco 2.2 Super Swampers. Just because they grab so well, and I've had a phenomenal success with the Super Swampers, so that's pretty much how we're going to be rolling with that one. So once again, there is the Axial XR10 kit in a box. We will be doing a build series on this because I know these are very complicated. I've done a couple of them myself. Not for me, I've built them for other people because they've bought them. Entry grade level people getting in, beginners basically, and they buy the kit and they're like, oh crap, I can't put this together. I've gotten a few phone calls, hey, can you assemble this for me? Yeah, no problem. This is what I do. It's what I love doing. It's my passion. It's my hobby. It's my sport. So, like it, love it, don't like it, hate it, rate it, comment, subscribe, and look forward to a lot more kick-ass videos coming out of the studio. That's it for now. This one will be a build series, so be sure to look out for that. Man Cave out.